How's it going, YouTube? And welcome to Season 1, Episode 5 of Barrowcelona. I'm Craig, and if you're enjoying the series so far, then please press the subscribe button and hit the bell notification so you'll know when new episodes are uploaded. And if you do enjoy the video, then please hit the like button, as it helps the visibility of the channel massively. Thank you very much. So, when you was last with us, we beat Dulwich Hamlet 2-0 away in the FA Cup first round, meaning we meet today's opponents, Leyton Orient, in the second round. After that game, we then went on to face Chorley. So I rotated the side a bit in this game to give some players a rest and other players the opportunity to impress. Quigley came in for Angus and didn't waste his opportunity by scoring a goal and getting the Man of the Match award. We also rested Rooney for this one, with Kearsey coming in and doing okay-ish. Dyson and Taylor also got on the score sheet. And then next up was against bottom side Halifax, so I still can't believe we lost this game. Taylor, Quigley and Angus all had poor games. It's not even like their goalkeeper played that well. With 19 shots and 3 clear-cut chances, we just couldn't score to save our lives. And then after this one away to Barnet, I was starting to get worried. Yes, it was a tough game against 5th place, but another early goal conceded, and again failing to score against a team who didn't really play that well either. It was a close game, but they just about edged it. The only plus side was Rooney getting the Man of the Match award. So with those two results, I was dreading us facing second place Chesterfield, but we went on and beat them. This wasn't as close a game as the scoreline suggests. We defended really well, with us forcing them to have 6 of their 8 shots from long range. Angus got back on the score sheet and Rooney again got the Man of the Match award. Which now puts us in 4th position, 6 points behind Aldershot in 1st place, but 10 points clear, crucially, of Hartlepool in 8th place. So we do need to put a good, consistent run together if we're going to be able to challenge Aldershot. Because I can see them, although we do have a game in hand, so it would only be a 3 points difference, but I am concerned with the form they've been on, that they will start to pull away from the chasing pack. I also hope that our little FA Cup run doesn't cause a distraction. So for the game away against League 2 Orient, as you can see, it's pretty much a consistent lineup that we've had time and time again. I have been putting Angus out on the right with when I was starting Quigley. He started 3 of the games while we were offline. He had that first game, he played really well, but then just was poor after that. Angus was out on the right, and he wasn't playing well either when he was playing on the right hand side. So I decided to put Angus back in up front. He obviously got the winner against Chesterfield, and Dyson comes in on the right hand side. Other than that, the team is the same. Shelvey in goal, Brow, Parker, Platt and Barry across the back 4. Midfield 3 of Rooney, Taylor and Bonds. Kay on the left, Angus up front, Dyson on the right. Okay, so away from home against Leyton Orient. Obviously I'm playing the normal attacking formation that I normally would do. As I said in the previous episode, trying to come up with a more defensive formation and tactic away from home has proved difficult and just hasn't been working. So with this one, instead of attacking, we've got the positive mentality, but other than that, it'll be the same instructions, and hopefully it will work against Orient. So we don't want to put too much pressure on the lads, because obviously we're playing against a team that's a division above us. We're not expected to win. Yeah, let's play a natural game, which didn't work. Oh well. And away we go. So yeah, hopefully if we can get into the 3rd round and get a good team, a Premiership team at home, that will give us a big financial boost, which will help with our finances in the current position they're in. So Brow with the throw, comes back to him, he crosses it in, and it's knocked out there by their defence. And now they're catching us on the break here with Sterling. He's put it through, but there's good defending there by Platt. Kay's picked it back up again, loses it, but yeah, he lost the ball in the end. So Barry there with a good header, but only as far as Marsh for them. So they're knocking the ball out well as well. Judd inside to right. Right back to Marsh. Marsh back outside to Judd, and it was a good goal. Well worked goal by them. Judd crosses in for Johnson, but no, it's been ruled out as offside. Result. So Bonds plays a long ball through to Angus. Can he score? And yeah, he hits it just wide there. And we come up to half time, so 0-0. Not the most exciting of games, not the most exciting of live comms, with 5 shots between us, possession even. But I'm happy with how it's going so far. So they've got the free kick, but it's headed out by Brow, picked up by Kay. As he runs through into their half. This is a good run by Kay. Can he get the cross in? He does, but it's headed out. Now they're catching us on the break here. Maguire Drew brings it out to the left there, and he does well there. Knocks it inside to Angle, and Angle with a shot there, but it goes wide. Oh no, we've got a highlight. So Judd with the throw there, comes into Johnson. And that's good defending there by Rooney. So Rooney picks it up, knocks it inside to Angus. Can he shoot? And it's a good save there by Vigouroux. A clear-cut chance there, that was. Should have scored. And now Judd has got it on the break here. Brings it out wide. Their player looks as if he's been lost there. And it's Cisse, and it's a great save by Shelvey. Brown knocks it out. Oh, forgot to make the substitution. Right, who shall we bring on? I don't really want the replay, so I am tempted to go attacking. So Dyson's not having the best of games. Let's bring on Greaves. Brow is looking tired. I don't really want to. Connor Brown is more of a right-sided full-back. And Parker's been caught in possession there. Angle with the cross. And that's good defending there. It looks like it was offside anyway. So yeah, not the most exciting of games, but I must admit I'll be happy to get the draw. Although I have spoken too soon before in these live comms. And the cross comes in, and Kay tries to get onto it, but it's good defending by them, and we have the corner, which obviously resulted in nothing. And we're coming into the last seconds. So yeah, so unless someone scores here, getting a home draw, getting the replay back at home, that will help us out financially. But obviously there's the worry that it could affect our league form with more games, more tiredness for the players. And there we have it, 0-0 at full time. So it's going to go to a replay, back at home to Barrow. Yeah, I think the players did really well to get a draw away from home against a team in League One. So with the replay, our next live com, which would have been against Ebbsfleet, has now been rearranged. So we'll do the replay next. So the draw for the FA Cup third round is today. So we'll have a look at that and see if we can get a good draw. If we can beat Orient, and like I said, the financial implications could make a difference. So we'll do the automatic draw, make it a little bit more exciting. Reading against Leyton Orient or Barrow. So no, another away draw there, which is what I didn't want. Although, as far as I know, the FA Cup gate receipts get split 50-50. But it's Reading. It's not going to be a big attendance that they're going to have. But we'll just have to take it, really. Okay, so I'll stop that draw. So Reading in the next round if we can get through against Orient in this replay. Let's do it. So we just had this come up in my news feed. So Platt has been injured, only for 2 or 3 days, thankfully. But it still means he's going to miss the game against Orient tomorrow. And as I said before, we haven't got much strength in depth. So it'll have to be Sam Hurd who's going to have to come in. Luckily, he's match fit. And hopefully his experience will help. We will put Platt on the on the bench there, just in case Sam Hurd or even Parker has a nightmare. Okay, so he is capable of playing with minimal risk of complications, so I will start him in this game. And so there we have the lineup, same as before. I might be asking for trouble as Orient know what to expect, but we're going to be more attacking at home, higher defensive line, higher line of engagement as well. So let's see if we can take the game to them and get a result. So there's the lineup. They're playing the same formation as what they had before. Let's be a bit more positive as we're at home. And yeah, that's good. That seems to have worked. Let's get a win here. Again, I am conflicted because I am worried about an FA Cup run causing a distraction and affecting our league form. This is good football here. Bonds out to Dyson. Inside to Rooney. Rooney plays it out wide to Barry. And he keeps it in. Crosses it in. And it's headed out well there by their defence. Good start. Right, Taylor's knocked it out to Kay. Brow's out on the left. And Rooney plays it to Brow. Great ball by Rooney. Brow crosses it in and Dyson heads it, but it's a tame effort. Right, so we've only created one chance so far. Need to get creative. I am worried with how much we're attacking and not creating any chances that they will hit us on the break. So Rooney plays it to Bonds and it's a good ball forward to Dyson. Dyson has a shot, but it went wide. So this is good football here. Dyson picks it up on the right hand side as well. Barry comes out wide, but it comes to Angus. Gets it to Barry. Barry inside to Dyson. Dyson crosses. And now they're hitting us on the break there. Angle's got the ball, but it's blocked there. Well, he was taken out there by their player. Rooney with the free kick, and it's in. It's a goal. Dyson's. Is it Dyson? No, it's Platt. Platt has scored. Another brilliant Rooney free kick there. And yeah, Platt with the goal. That's one of our routines we've worked on there. And he was just onside as well. Okay, 1-0 up coming into half time. So another free kick with Rooney. And their keeper saves it there. So Bonds picks it up in the middle here. Kay knocks it back inside to Brow. Brow loses it to right. And Angle picks up the ball there, beats his man. And a brilliant challenge there by Jason Taylor. Judd with the corner, and it's a great save by Shelby. Another corner with them. Come on, guys, let's get it up to half time. Angus does well to keep great control there by Angus. Brings it out wide. Crosses it in, but there wasn't really anyone there for him. Brilliant. 1-0 at half time. We're getting into the game. We're causing them problems. Let's keep things going the way they are, but we don't want to get complacent, even against a team like Orient. Yeah, so it's difficult to know in these situations when you take a goal that early. Do you rein it in a bit? Should we go back to a positive mentality? I don't know. But it's working for us so far. Let's see how we get on. So I've brought on Brown for Brow because Brow was looking exhausted out there. So now they've got the ball. Wilkinson there to Judd. Judd back inside to Wilkinson. They're playing it well. Oh, that's really good football. But the cross is blocked there by Parker. It looks quite dangerous there. And it's saved well by Shelby. Right, let's got a couple of yellow cards here. So let's get them to ease off the tackles. Doing really well here. We don't want to spoil it by getting a silly red card. So we're coming into the final few minutes of injury time. Come on, guys. Let's not let this slip now. as Slippy Gerrard once said. Figaro gives it a long boot, and Parker, I thought he'd made a mistake there, but luckily Shelby picked it up okay. Oh no, and that was a poor ball there. Oh no! Poor ball by Shelvey. What was he doing? And again, that's one of the downsides of playing it out from the back. Yeah, Rooney was beaten. Fair play to their player. He anticipated it well. But Shelvey's had a nightmare there with the throw and getting beaten at the near post. Right, so it's gone straight to penalties. I was thinking there was going to be extra time there. Unfortunately, we haven't got too many good penalty takers. So it will be Rooney, Kay, Taylor, Angus and Dyson. Yeah, I don't really think we can have a better lineup than that. So let's see how we get on. Rooney with the penalty. And it's saved. Oh no. He scores those brilliant free kicks. And I'd have bet my mortgage that he'd have scored that penalty. Angle for them and they score. Taylor now. Come on, Taylor. And he puts it in as well. So Osho for them. Come on, Shelvey. Redeem yourself. And nope. So they go 2-1 up. Both sides have free kicks left. It's Kay with the penalty. And he scores. So Sterling with the penalty for them. And it's saved. Well done, Shelvey. Great save. He has redeemed himself. So Angus for us. And it's in. I thought the keeper guessed the right way there, and I thought he saved it. Well done, Angus. So Wilkinson for them. And he goes straight down the middle there. So we're even at the moment with the 5th penalties. And Dyson goes, he hit that very calmly. So Kyprianou, I think that's how you say his name. With their 5th penalty. Come on, Shelvey. And Kyprianou scores. So we're into sudden death now. And Platt now with the penalty. And it's saved by them. So if Orient score this, they win on penalties. Come on, Shelvey. Save the day. Cisse with the penalty for them. He lines up. And he scores. Puts them through. Well, disappointed obviously to go out. And especially on the replay, as it's an extra game we could have done without. But we did well to get the replay in the first place. Platt got the man of the match. Rooney played well. Shelvey was disappointing with conceding the goal and throwing out in the throw which led to the goal. Really disappointing there, but now we can just focus on the league. So with us being out of the FA Cup now with that replay, that's rearranged our next fixtures somewhat. So let's have a look to see where we will come back. So we'll play a few games offline. We've got Aldershot. So what I'll do is we'll come back for the Boreham Wood game. So yeah, we've got FA Trophy as well against Darlington. Yeah, we'll come back for the Boreham Wood game away on Boxing Day. And then a few days later against Aldershot Town, who are top of the league. If you have enjoyed today's episode, please press the like... Okay, sorry about that. My boy was singing Happy Birthday through the door there. So if you have enjoyed today's episode, please press the like button. That would be awesome. Also subscribe for more Football Manager content. Thank you very much for watching and take care.